Hey everybody, glad to see you. Well, not really see you. I think it's Romper Room. Those younger people don't understand Romper Room. Real quick, Romper Room was it was a kid show, live action, a bunch of kids in the studio running around doing stuff and whatever. And the host every week would hold up this, hold up like this mirror. It wasn't a mirror. It was just a fake. Uh, Basically, a cheap mirror, but it was see through. And she would look at straight in the camera and go, "I see Robbie, and I see John, and I see Mary, and I see Maud," and so you would sit every day. I would sit in front of there, going, "Come on, please see Brian. Come on, I'm right here. I'm right here." So anyway, I'm gonna do this. This is a catch-up video. As you know, I've been gone. I think it's been a month, maybe a full month, whatever. But it's Friday night after work, and I have 2 boxes. So I thought I'd catch up. I thought take the opportunity, show the stuff. Those of you who follow the Facebook group, in our Facebook group, you might have noticed today I posted "I can't wait" meme with Cartman, and described how the other night and last night I did a ton of requests for fan packs. And out of the ton of requests, I already got responses from a lot of companies who said, "I'll send you a box." Well, they didn't say I'll send you a box, but they said, "I'll send you a lot. I'll send you stuff along." So I have many boxes on the way because I know there are many boxes because some of them asked what T-shirt size me and my daughters were. Excuse me. So I know those will be boxes and some other stuff. So I already got 2 boxes today, and I've got them open. I haven't gone through them. I'll do that on camera. And I'll catch up all the stuff I've had in July, which is not that much. So let me get to it. First, hero cards have been a little slim, but got this yesterday. Kyle Busch hero card and a Martin Truex hero card. Those are from writing to Sport Clips. Sport Clips sent me those. This box, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, this smidge. Alright. Need somewhere to put my stuff. The requests I sent, they were, excuse me, there's Mark III employee benefits. The request I sent, I was going to say this, was what my mind went like the Facebook group. I went through the Facebook group and picked out basically all of them that people had put up with successes and wrote to them all the way back. I went a year back, a little over a year. So hopefully, so far it's been good luck because I've had a lot of responses. Man, I don't know what it is. Put on the camera and I start yawning. I'll show a picture if I read the answers. This is from Teresa Gansel, and she's another one of my cartoon voices. She signed it. It says, "To Brian from Miss Vavoom." There's an episode card from Droopy. She was in a lot of cartoons. She was in Toy Story. And she was in... No, she wasn't. I said her Inside Out. I thought she was in that, but I guess I was wrong. I think I discovered it. I'm going to write her answers. Excuse me, I get organized. hero cards, but that okay. Now, sorry. Those that follow me, I sent out this letter. Every letter is a questionnaire with 3 questions. And they are: number 1, was your favorite production to work on? Hard to choose. I love The Tonight Show, Johnny Carson, The Toy, Fresno. I would go on and on. Loved so many. Number 2, what was your favorite character to do? The Duck Factory was fun playing Mrs. Winkler because it combined my love of sitcoms with animation. And last was, please share with us any special memories, your career. Please use it back if necessary. I just think that I was fortunate. I just think I was fortunate to work and meet so many of the big stars of comedy. I count my blessings. I was actually not in Inside Out, but did many other Disney Pixar films. Thanks for the sweet note. P.S. Don Messick was a great guy. Those who don't know my history of Don Messick, he was a very prolific voiceover person. He did a lot of Hanna-Barbera, and I wrote to him one of my first autograph requests, and included in the request was a cassette tape. I asked him to make a recording for me, and he obliged. He made about a 20-minute recording with many of his great cartoon voices, and he also did what I asked, was make an answer machine recording, basically a voicemail recording, what they have these days. And he started off with, I think it was Boo Boo Bear. So he did Baba Booey, he did Quick Draw McGraw, Baba Louie, Quick Draw McGraw, Ricochet Rabbit, Boo Boo Bear, Papa Smurf, another Smurf, I can't remember which one. It wasn't Brainy, but it was one of the weird ones. A couple others. My mind's gone blank. But it was Boo Boo Bear, and my answer machine said, "Hi, this is Boo Boo Bear. Brian and Wendy can't come to the phone right now." And they went on. I think he even switched voices to someone. This one was a fail. Erica McLean. She was it came with it was a note on the inside of the envelope said it was returned. It's like, I don't know. But, I mean, it came from my response there. My own envelope. Get a bunch of autographs. It's a little bunch. This is Doug Brocal. Can't really see, can you? Saying right across his arm there. There we go. Danny Woodhead, sorry. My dog is, what is she standing on? Oh my God. Excuse me. She's standing up at the window. He is standing up at the window. It's my daughter's dog. He's gotten so tall. He extends up the window. I thought he was standing on the couch. Nola! A jogger across the street. Nick Price. He got so high, I thought he was standing on the couch. He wasn't. There's Nick Price. He was actually standing on his own. He was that tall. The jogger is passed. Like I was a jogger. A dog taking forever to get past. Alright, let me show you these next two. Before I show them, let me preface, before I get into it, I am not for a political party in these videos. I Personally, I am an independent, so don't love either side. I do collect autographs that are historically significant, or historically not really significant, memorable, I guess you could say. But I got this couple. I wrote to them. I have 3 pictures here. I'll show you. Oh, actually, this one is actually the same one. Because there's something everybody remembers from the Black Lives Matters protests. And here they are. That was the famous pose. They were standing outside their door with guns at the protesters who just walked by. Here's another one where they got asked questions as they were going to court. And because I'm sure they're pretty much famous, well, infamous, famous, whatever you want to say, they made their own postcard. So, never back down. So, anyway, like I said, I have some infamous, famous, whatever, historic things in my collection. In fact, there are pictures and autographs that my wife does not approve of because they are trying to get stuff out of here. My wife has packed her stuff in here. This was a astronaut got from writing NASA. Cost me just a stamp. I wrote and asked for an autograph from him. Raja Shari. Astronauts do have, they give out autographs. If you ever want an astronaut, I suggest you rate NASA. I sent out, there's a gentleman I in a group with, he has a little list of astronauts he puts together. He gave me a copy of it. I wrote to them all one day. Probably spent, I want to say about 75 names on the list, so 75 stamps. No return address, no return envelope. I took my chance because he said it too. And I've probably gotten maybe 5 back so far, but they're still coming. I mean, I just did that about over a year ago and got him. It was a year wait. So, but they send back NASA by 10. All right, fan boxes, fan packs, fan whatever. There it is. Average size box. Hat. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. Oh, well, this is where I pulled the hats out. I do mention I have 3 daughters. So I got 3 of that kind of hat. Buddha, established 1972. And should I put this on my lap here? Then I got a Kabuta. These are Richardson hats. Snapback. And let's see which these are. I kind of like that. I might steal one of those. Keep them on mine. If they can take it. Some of them don't take it. My kids are very picky. They look and they're like, hey, I want that. Here is, it's hook and, I forgot what it's called. But if you call it Velcro, you can get a tag or whatever. Try to see if these are actually kids' sizes. No, they're not. One size fits all. So there you go. Kabuta. This came really quick. I mean, all the stuff that's here came quick because like I said, I was writing stuff as of last night. Stuff last night was mostly colleges. But the stuff, the companies, I wrote the night before. So, oh, excuse me. No, buddy's coming to try to get it. You want to come up here, say hi? Up there you go. Oh, hey, hey, hey! No, here, come over here. Up. Okay, there. You can see, buddy, he's gotten quite big. He's trying to get everything. All right, get down. No, no, no. Not me getting up on camera here. Buddy was trained to eat the hats. So we got, we got more than 3. We got 4, looks like. Oh, I guess even with me. But stickers are all the same. How long is, it's Friday. Thought I was rambling on longer. Got 3 of these things. And they are, let's see here, Cloud Putty. There's the Kubota logo. Oops, excuse me. See, yep, it's still running. Cloud Putty conforms on its packaging. Choke hands. Made by Handstone. I don't know what Cloud Putty is. I mean, it looks like it's shapeable kind of foam. I'm about to take one out now in case it crumbles all over. I don't want to get a big mess. But get 3 of those, whatever that is. Alright. Next, we got a priority mailbox. This is a large mailbox. Like the fan packs of old, we used to always be like, okay, I got a large fan pack. It's a large 5 mil. They paid, but I don't know if I was the first one. Might be the first one to stop doing that. I found myself doing it every once in a while, but wow, there's all sorts of goodies. We'll go to the envelope first. Nope, the letter. Surprise. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies we got. Well, we got a little everything. We got 2 Tartar key rings. Trying to get the stuff out while spilling it. 2 Tartar pens. Tartar is I don't know what kind of company Tartar is. Maybe I think it's one of the hunting supply companies. Oh wait, yeah, there's off underneath. He'll tell me. There's a Tartar bag, and it says Tartar Farm and Ranch Equipment, TartarUSA.com. So there you go. It's a ranch and farm equipment. Okay, oh man, we got a lot here. Bear with me. Okay, ooh, these are heavy. Maybe it's because I got 3, but no, they're heavy. This is a ski cap, basically, a beanie cap, they're called. Sorry, doing the old-fashioned looking how much, but there's no price on this, but it's got a price tag. Like, I guess they sell their. This is a tag like you put in a store. So we got 3 of those. Wow, every corner of the box is stuffed with something. I got it here. It says Tartar on it. It's metal. Don't know what it is. I mean, I guess it's like oh yeah, there's a Phillips screwdriver thing on the end, and I guess this is a flathead. It's supposed to be Let's get a buckle. That also. It's got a buckle, a flathead, Phillips head. That looks like a bottle cap opener. So it's a little do-all tool. There's another pen. We'll call it the do-all pen. The do-all. Save those for last. Another one of the little key rings. Plastic key rings. Two more do-all tools. I got 3. Got 4 of those. Oh, two lanyards. They say TartarUSA.com. Printed on. Okay. And let's see what else is good there. And we still have more. Gotta figure there's 4 of everything. 4th key ring. 4th pen. 3rd lanyard. I guess I only sell lanyards for the kids. Or maybe there's a lanyard torn up and mixed up in that. Okay, here we go. We got Tartar Brown. Goes down here. Ooh, this is a neat one. Legacy. It's a Tartar Blue. That's a stamp pack. This is the hook and something. I want to say hook and toe, but it doesn't sound right. Oh wow! Oh wow! Sorry. Red hook and iron hook, I think it's called. That's what. And then a green one, which makes sense. Farm equipment. So there you go. Thank you very much, Tartar. I got a bunch of goodies from you. I appreciate it. I'll put it away in this smaller box here. But I appreciate it. Get to close that pen. But that's pretty cool. So that's it's pretty cool for the first real fan pack back, I would say. I say real because we got 23 minutes. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll talk till 30. This is the point of the video where if you're not interested to hear me ramble, you can go ahead and tune out. But anyway, feels good to get the fan packs. Feels good to get boxes instantly, right off the bat. I mean, like I said, yesterday and the day before, last night and the night before is when I sent out the requests. And they're ready. They're sending stuff. I mean, this Tartar came from. Where did it come from? It's here somewhere. Danville, Kentucky, or Dunville, Kentucky. So that's P.O. Box, Dunville, Kentucky. So that came pretty quick for being priority mail. This was sent by regular U.S. mail from Texas, Grapevine, Texas, and do the old fan pack thing. They paid $12.45 to ship this. But anyway, that's, it's great to have them back. I know they're not all going to be this big. I've got some big ones coming, but I've also got lots of small ones. A lot of stickers, a lot of decals, a lot of coupons, that sort of thing. Some places I wrote to, I got, sorry, we don't do that. They were places, obviously, like I said, They used to do it for one time, so I'm gonna see if they do it again. But if you watch my videos, some of these places like Kubota tractors I've done before. I did lawn tractors, um, but Tara's brand new to me, so a lot of these were brand new. If you join their Facebook group, you look down, they have all those places in the Facebook group. They were received. That's why I started to say the ones in the Facebook group. They were received by various people. Basically, the king of, I call him the king of fan packs, Mike Cordish. Um, there's always a roving king. Let me tell you, fan packs. One day, someone's doing great. Next day, he can't get nothing. Next day, next person is great. We had Jen and Pat did great for a long time. They had some unusual ones. Uh, uh, oh man, Trent did awesome. Trent did awesome for many years. Used to watch his videos all the time, and he would get some unusual ones. Everybody, that's the secret to fan packs. You got to look for unusual. For instance, Jen and Pat got some really great fan packs from newspapers, transportation places, coffee. She loved coffee, so there was always a coffee one. But it's amazing how much stuff these companies would send out. And then Trent would get somewhere, he'd get a hotel or a tourist section or a restaurant. Or he's one that, to be honest, I think I mentioned it, gave me my pizza idea. I mean, he had a lot of pizza stuff. But and then Mike Cordish, he's basically, he doesn't make videos anymore, but he's on the Facebook group. He's got good reaction. One thing they have in common, all of them, they don't give addresses. So if you're new to fan packs, you want to get into this, looks like fun, try the places, but you got to find your own address. Good internet research finds it. To be honest, me and Mike talk a lot on Facebook. He doesn't give me any addresses. I saw Tartar. I think Tartar was from him. I just looked up Tartar, and looked up their website, and looked across their website and found a customer service email. So this was a generic request to customer service, and they came back. So he's got one on there. I'll tell you this. Then I'll stop. One on there for Thermacell or something like that. It's a mosquito abatement. But the reason I call him king of it, he wrote to them, and I don't know what he says in his letters. I don't know if he says his family collects or whatever. For instance, I've told you all, I put me and my daughters collect. Well, it's true, it used to be. Not anymore. They're older, forget all about this stuff. So I'll let them look at the stuff, but they hardly take anything from it. But anyway, Thermacell sent him, I think it was 10 hats. He's got them all stacked up, and then among other stuff. 10 hats. For what? I've never gotten 10 hats from anybody. The closest I ever got was a trucking one in my video. This is the best fan pack I ever got. But he got them. And he told me, he's honestly, I don't know why they sent me either. He hasn't told me what he says in his letters. And he's gotten some good stuff. Which I'll be honest, I was jealous of him. So many people are. But I do it the right way. I'm jealous. I ask him once or twice, who'd you write to or what'd you say? He says, I don't give out any information. Okay, fine. I move on. End of story. There's other people not so nice. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. One more shout out I wanted to mention, I hope everyone watched the end of this video, Kim Williams. Kim is on I think she's in the Facebook group. She doesn't post. So, but I think she definitely comments on my YouTube videos, and I appreciate it, Kim. Even though I don't always respond. That goes for you and everybody that watches these and responds. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate responding, but Kim has been giving me quite a few knowing fan packs, hero cards, autograph ideas. She messages me on Facebook or on Instagram, gives them to me, and that was another source of. I've got some coming. She lives over in England, so hopefully I have some English ones coming. I had one that told me they don't ship outside the country, so oh well. But Kim's giving me some ideas, so I thanked her the other night because I went right down in like I did in the group. I went right down hers and did all those. So a lot of these are the original poster. I got them like a long time ago, 6 months, 8 months, a year ago. So it's kind of fresh. Give it to them now. Sorry, rambled on. Till next time, may your mailboxes be full and your fan packs big. And by the way, that's not a fan pack. That's really a still like. Everybody see that over my shoulder thinks it's another fan pack probably. Adios. Goodbye. Sayonara. Bitte. I can't think of any others. I'm in an odd mood tonight. I get too much sleep last night. Let me finish this off. Goodbye. See you next time.